Hey, YouTube. Um, so I've been with Swift 6 months now, and I wanted to do a little review. Um, Give it another minute. So yeah, 6 months now with Swift. Things are going very well. I'm very pleased uh, with Swift. I just got my first raise. Um, that's a good thing. And 6 months in, you're eligible for the Swift University um, college degree program, 100% tuition free. My wife plans on signing up for that and getting a. Uh, she's looking at communications, logistics. They've got some really good bachelor degree programs, degrees, and a couple of few associate degree programs. I think that that's a great value that Swift offers, and I would like to take advantage of that. They keep me very busy. I run my 70-hour clock. I would, yes, I would like to. I think the pay is a little low, but not really. It's not bad. They keep the miles on, so I've been able to keep my rank up. I did lose my platinum rank when I took a few days off to move. So I'm a gold, which that's still 4 cents on the mile at the end of the quarter. That's a pretty good bonus. And one of the things I like about dedicated is I'm home every day, almost every day. Um, I'm home for my 34-hour restart, and I get to run the routes that become familiar. That's the great thing about dedicated versus OTR. In OTR, you're going to places you don't know, and that in itself can be dangerous. So, the wonderful thing about dedicated is getting to know your routes. So you know the areas that you're going into. You you get very familiar with them, and that's just overall safer. And God bless all those OTR drivers out there. The things that they go through um, with the northern Midwestern storms, and you know um, I just heard some trucks were blown over during that tornado in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. Uh, Man, glad I wasn't there. My prayers go out to all those that lost their lives in that storm. I heard 25 people uh, died from that. Man, my prayers go out and all the truckers that lost their trucks in that storm. I don't know. I haven't really heard anything, so I don't know how many trucks got turned over. But my prayers go out to all those affected by that storm. But again, back to my review of Swift again. Swift I think is as far as mega carriers go, Swift is definitely one of the better ones. hear a lot of good things about Prime. I I've heard from quite a few truckers that they've done really well with Prime. So Prime, I look at being another good mega carrier. Even though I think a lot of their trucks are kind of slow on the road, I actually pass Prime trucks all the time. They're the ones that, that I pass the most. Um, as far as trucks that I think are really rude on the road, UPS and FedEx. They pull in front of you, right in front of you, and they're not going much faster, so you're forced to slow down. Um, and I think that that's if you can't pass, uh, you know um, ahead, and keep moving. Um, it's really kind of rude for you truckers that pull in front of you, and then they can't really pull ahead, and it forces you to slow down. So I think that's kind of messed up. Um, but again, Swift um, has taken really good care of me, and I've got nothing bad to say. Uh, that I wouldn't say about any mega carrier. My plan is to continue to work for Swift, all the way until I get enough experience, a couple years experience. My wife gets through the college program, and I get that first vacation. I haven't had a vacation in a lot of years. That was the price of owning a business before I started trucking, and so yeah, that's about it. Um, I run Walmart dedicated. My DC terminal is here in New Mexico, and running New Mexico, I got to say it's a lot of fun. I do a lot of rural back roads. There's a lot of small towns with WalMarts. Um, it kind of makes driving fun in the sense that when I was OTR, it was a lot of freeway driving, and you come into these big cities, and that's a headache in itself. Um, so not a lot of small roads, mountain roads. Um, I've seen some pretty good storms this winter, so I've now driven in all conditions: fog, rain, snow, snowpack. I've seen it all, and I managed to get through with no incidents. That's a blessing in of itself, and so I'm happy to still be driving, and and I'm happy to be with Swift, uh, and very happy. I like the people. I like a lot of I like the driver managers. Everybody works hard to keep you going. And I would say on average, I'm doing 22 to 2,500 miles a week, just like they said I would. And so I haven't, I can't say that Swift has steered me wrong in just about anything. Um, so as far as the companies to get your experience with, I think Swift is one of the best. Another thing that Swift did for me is they took over my tuition payments for my CDL school. So Swift is making those payments, and that's huge. And yeah, so we'll keep this video short and just let you guys know that uh, still very happy at Swift. If 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 you're thinking of if you're looking at driving for Swift, please refer me. My driver code is 440208, and referrals are good, of course, because I make a little extra money, and that's always a good thing. Starting out, um, when you're not making a lot of money. Uh, if you want to know how much money I am making, I make 39 and a half cents per mile, and I haven't seen a check. I haven't, the lowest check I've seen is $800, but most of the time it's 900, and I've even seen a couple of $1,200 checks. So um, yeah, it's keeping me afloat, and I'm blessed for that. So I'm going to end this video for all you guys out there. Keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up, and be safe. And until the next video.